going on in Malta, and how will this affect second residency and second citizenship going forward. The European Court of Justice ruled contrary to the recommendations of the Attorney General, if you want to call it that, for the European Union, who recommended leaving Maltese program in place. They went against that recommendation, which is quite rare, in fact, that generally the ECJ follows the recommendations of the primary attorney for the EU. They went against that recommendation and they found that the Maltese program was a violation of EU law. Now that one has been challenged. Malta has said they will follow and honor the ruling of the ECJ. What does that mean for second citizenship in general? Well, it obviously shows that the general trend in the European Union is one towards restricting citizenship by investment. And we've seen that for several years now. We've seen that as an increasing number of programs have been closed, oftentimes at the insistence or under the pressure of the European Union. Just recently, Spain ended its golden visa program. Ireland ended its program about a year ago, I believe. And you can see that trend is continuing. At this point in time, really the only more or less viable golden visa programs remaining in the EU are in Portugal and Greece. And there's been rumblings that that might change as well. Certainly in Portugal, depending on how the elections go, and we'll see if that affects Greece at all. In the interim, if anything, I think this is going to raise interest and the appeal of these other programs, including in Portugal and Greece, because again, the demand is there and I don't see it as decreasing at any point in the near future. Whether people are from North America and America in particular, or other jurisdictions in Asia, there still is a demand for people to have global mobility, global freedom, and if one jurisdiction is not going to provide it, they certainly will look at other ones. And as a result, I think, if anything, we'll see an uptick in interest in Portugal and Greece as a result of the closure of the Maltese program. Now, you should understand that the Maltese program was very limited. There was a very strict low quota as to the number of passports that they could issue every year under this program. And it was a relatively expensive program as well, probably double the price of the Portuguese program and maybe more, 3 or 4 times that of the Greek program. However, time is money. And so Malta always appealed to those who had a lot of money, not so much time, because the Maltese program provided citizenship on a very expedited basis, roughly maybe a year and a half, which is much faster than some of the other programs.